Oh, what joy for those whose disobedience is forgiven, whose sins are put out of sight. Many of the people of Israel are now enemies of the good news, and this benefits you Gentiles. Yet they are still the people he loves, because he chose their ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. For Elohim's gifts and his call can never be withdrawn. So all who put their faith in the Messiah share the same blessing Abraham received because of his faith. Their children will be successful everywhere. An entire generation of righteous people will be blessed. All praise to Elohim, the Father of our Yahavah Emmanuel the Messiah, who has blessed us with every spiritual blessing in the heavenly realms because we are united with the Messiah. The righteous are showered with blessings. The words of the wicked conceal violent intentions. Blessed are those who are generous because they feed the poor. He will bless those who fear Yahavah, both great and lowly. The righteous walk with integrity. Blessed are their children who follow them. But blessed are your eyes because they see, and your ears because they hear. Blessed are those who fear to do wrong, but the stubborn are headed for serious trouble. It is a sin to belittle one's neighbor. Blessed are those who help the poor. But blessed are those who trust in Yahavah and have made Yahavah their hope and confidence. Then Emmanuel told him, "You believe because you have seen me. Blessed are those who believe without seeing me." Emmanuel replied, "But even more blessed are all who hear the word of Elohim and put it into practice. Blessed are all those who are careful to do this. Blessed are those who honor my Sabbath days of rest and keep themselves from doing wrong." Then when they were alone, he turned to the disciples and said, "Blessed are the eyes that see what you have seen. Elohim blesses you who are hungry now, for you will be satisfied. Elohim blesses you who weep now, for in due time you will laugh. Elohim blesses those who are humble, for they will inherit the whole earth. Elohim blesses those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Elohim blesses those who are persecuted for doing right, for the kingdom of heaven is theirs. Elohim blesses those who work for peace, for they will be called the children of Elohim. Elohim blesses those who are merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Elohim blesses those who are poor and realize their need for him, for the kingdom of heaven is theirs. Elohim blesses those whose hearts are pure, for they will see Elohim. Elohim blesses those who hunger and thirst for justice, for they will be satisfied. Elohim blesses you when people mock you and persecute you and lie about you and say all sorts of evil things against you because you are my followers. So Yahavah must wait for you to come to him so he can show you his love and compassion. For Yahavah is a faithful Elohim. Blessed are those who wait for his help. Yahavah will greatly bless his people. Wherever they plant seed, bountiful crops will spring up. Their cattle and donkeys will graze freely. Yahavah your Elohim will bless you as he has promised. You will lend money to many nations, but will never need to borrow. You will rule many nations, but they will not rule over you. How joyful are those who fear Yahavah, all who follow his ways. You will enjoy the fruit of your labor. How joyful and prosperous you will be. Your wife will be like a fruitful grapevine, flourishing within your home. Your children will be like vigorous young olive trees as they sit around your table. That is Yahavah's blessing for those who fear him. For you bless the righteous, O Yahavah. You surround them with your shield of love. Look at those who are honest and good, for a wonderful future awaits those who love peace. Teach those who are rich in this world not to be proud and not to trust in their money, which is so unreliable. Their trust should be in Elohim, who richly gives us all we need for our enjoyment. Elohim blesses the one who reads the words of this prophecy to the church, and he blesses all who listen to its message and obey what it says, for the time is near. If you are insulted because you bear the name of Messiah, you will be blessed, for the glorious spirit of Elohim rests upon you. Now who will want to harm you if you are eager to do good? But even if you suffer for doing what is right, Elohim will reward you for it. So don't worry or be afraid of their threats. And I heard a voice from heaven saying, "Write this down. Blessed are those who die in Yahavah from now on." Yes, says the Spirit, they are blessed indeed, for they will rest from their hard work, for their good deeds follow them. And he added, Elohim blesses those who do not fall away because of me. Those Yahavah blesses will possess the land, but those he curses will die. Yahavah curses the house of the wicked, but he blesses the home of the upright. Elohim blesses those who patiently endure testing and temptation. Afterward, they will receive the crown of life that Elohim has promised to those who love him. The blessing of Yahavah makes a person rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. This same good news that came to you is going out all over the world. It is bearing fruit everywhere by changing lives, just as it changed your lives from the day you first heard and understood the truth about Elohim's wonderful grace. Blessed are those who wash their robes. They will be permitted to enter through the gates of the city and eat the fruit from the tree of life. And the angel said to me, "Write this, blessed are those who are invited to the wedding feast of the Lamb." And he added, "These are true words that come from Elohim. Look, I am coming soon. Blessed are those who obey the words of prophecy written in this book. Look, I will come as unexpectedly as a thief. Blessed are all who are watching for me, who keep their clothing ready so they will not have to walk around naked and ashamed. Elohim blesses those whose hearts are pure, for they will see Elohim. Yes, Elohim will bless us, and people all over the world will fear him.